Hi, today I'm gonna be talking with you about two important points. The first one is why project management. Since this video and this online course you are reviewing now, it's about project management. And why a quest to mastering project management. In other words, why should you consider this online program that we are launching? We are starting this talk on the understanding and the assumption that you are interested in project management, but maybe not sure how to start a career in project management, assuming you're not already into project management, or if you are already in project management, then how do you take your career to the next level? If you are wondering about these questions, then potentially you should listen more. So why project management? Let's say maybe you are not into project management yet and you need some kind of reasoning or justification to kind of convince you why you should invest your time and effort into project management. Well, did you know that project management skills are in high demand today? We assume that you might answer yes, but just in case you don't know, yes, definitely project management skills today are hot and in high demand all over the world. Did you know that project management is for all aspects of life? And here what we mean by this is that regardless what type of work you do, whether you work for non-profit, government, private, or even a personal project or with your family, project management skills would be of value. Did you know that project management can be an agent of change or a catalyst for development for your family, for your job, for your organization, and even for your community and country? Did you know that regardless of what your position is, or the type of organization that you work for, and regardless where you sit in that organization, project management skills are of value, great value. Hopefully you know, or if you did not know, now you know about the value of project management, and this is why project management. The challenge today in project management, if you want to pursue a career in project management and you're just starting out or you're not sure where to start, is the overemphasis on certification. We know certification, whether they are PMI or IPMA or GPM or anyone else, they are of good value. However, not everybody needs certification to manage maybe a basic project or a life project or a simple project. So certification is not the only route to add value. Yes, they are good, but even with certification, you still need more. What we know is the following, is to excel in project management, to excel in delivering value, you must go beyond what exists today. And this is why we are developing the quest to mastering project management. We cannot presume or say or be arrogant to say that this is the best thing out there or you shouldn't consider anything else. However, we believe we will be able to offer you great project management learning anytime, anywhere, on any device. Now, why do we use the term quest to mastering project management? If you are going to manage anything other than a simple project, or what we typically like to use the term micro project or small project, mastering project management, to be able to be the best that you can be, is not something you can achieve in a course or two. It's not something you can achieve in a 5-day training. It is a journey. It is probably more than a journey. It's a quest for know-how. So we see quest as the highest level here, and later on I will be talking about some of the detail about this quest that we are embarking on. Some will tell you take a 5-day course with them and you master project management. Maybe you should ask them, have they mastered project management before they can teach you how to do it? I'm not going to talk about myself on this video. You can follow, there's a link above the video. You can follow my personal website and you can see and you learn more about me or the companies that I represent. So I trust you're still here. And if you're still here, that means you are interested to hear more. Well, a word about SUKAD here. SUKAD as a company that I lead since 2004, is a company that is quite creative, innovative in the project management domain. Since 2007, we have an active project management innovation program, and we continue to enhance it. And it is time to share what we have accomplished over the last 10 years in our innovation program, or even before in our services, to take it to the world, to bring it to you wherever you are today, regardless what your interest is, as long as, of course, you're interested in project management. So again, what we are offering you is great project management, anywhere, anytime, on any device. And this is important. In closing, keep in mind these few points. Point 1. Project management can be simplified, but it's not trivial or simple. So it's not something you can do, overnight or in a short course, as we have already highlighted. To learn something specific, you can do this in a course or two, but to master a subject, it requires years of acquiring knowledge and experience, which we call the know-how. Project management is not about theory. You need to know how, again, I'm using the term, to apply in the real world on real projects. Further, the fourth point is the quest to mastering project management is an immense applied, we emphasize the word applied here, learning program. So expect that it will take time. Finally, there are numerous themes, journeys, tracks, and adventure in this quest. You're going to hear these terms, and in the next few units, you will be seeing those terms explained in this overview adventure that you are in already. So, again, themes, the quest will be subdivided into themes. Themes will be subdivided into journeys. Journeys will be subdivided into tracks, and tracks will be subdivided into adventure. You are right now in our first adventure, which is an overview of this quest program. So we are now in the business of adventure seeking. We are here to help you. And of course, as we mentioned, this program is immense and you can get lost easily. And hence, this is why we will be here with you from today to the end to coach you, mentor you, guide you, help you decide the best course that fit your need and how can you excel. So this is why you need to consider the quest. Ready to start? Explore the rest of this adventure before you have to buy anything. Thank you. Wish you success today, tomorrow, and always.